I'm Ryan Jamaal Swain, an actor by trade. I was able to be a part of, this really incredible show called Pose, where I played a dancer who was really influenced by Alvin Ailey's work. We used the facilities, and we had Tracy Inman, who's a company member, and a dear friend, as my modern choreographer. So, Ailey is a part of my DNA and everything that I do, especially being from Birmingham, Alabama, where I have grandparents who are freedom riders, people that were on the front lines of social change, me being a child of Howard University, just being a part of the diaspora in any way. And the company, they have become friends. The company, yeah, I get a little emotional just thinking about it. I remember seeing Matthew Rushing in the solo that's put to Donny Hathaway's A Song for You. And it just felt like home. It felt like I saw all of the strife, all of the trauma, all the trials and tribulations, all the joy, all of the happiness come out of that performance. I remember being in my room watching it because I was in Birmingham at that time, 16, I think 14 or 16, whichever one. I just remember being on my computer and just watching that because it was like a little blurb that Ailey had put out. And I just was like, where could I find more of this? Where could I find more of this? Going to my performance high school, being a dance major, being a theater major, seeing this type of movement, something that feels like my aunts, my uncles, my grandmother, my mentors, my ballet masters, all of these things coming into form. But I also think what's so beautiful about Ailey and Mr. Ailey specifically in this exhibit is that he was always about attesting to making dance for the people, expressing that it came from the people and therefore it has to be returned back to the people. And what a better way than dance. I think that dance is one of the most vulnerable, one of the most universal things that we can have. When we don't have the drum, when Black people didn't have the drum in slavery, we had to use our bodies to do that. Everything comes back to dance and movement. Coming off the elevator, it's just like this overwhelming sensation of just pride and joy. And it's just really a beautiful, beautiful offering. Being able to see the merging of African-American contemporary art mixed in with African folklore, seeing so many friends, so many people that I have been inspired by in my own walk as an artist, an actor, a dancer, a storyteller, and seeing his notes, being able to lean into somebody's creative process is really a special thing. It's just really incredible. And I'm down there taking pictures and just like, okay, he scribbles just like I do, or used to. Okay, good. Okay, understanding how he decides to conjure up, choreography and placement and movements and where the inspirations are coming from, and we're being able to stand in his just incredible thought and his incredible dreams and his incredible vision, and being able to see so many of my friends that are conduits for that vision and benefactors of that vision, me being a benefactor of that vision, a grandchild of that vision, Jesus. It's something to look forward to in my own walk and in my own life. And I'm just so thankful for it.